I, I kind of feel like Ninja Weasel posted this just as I hit stream. Like, it appeared just as I started the broadcast. Way to just get in here and just put some chat in, man. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm your host Lazavar. We're listening to Night Ride FM synthwave radio for neon nostalgia, which is probably going to get me a copyright strike or something. But that's okay. Look, they're streaming it, I'm streaming it, let's all stream whatever this is. Actually, it's a pretty good piece of music. I don't know what the volume level is like. I looked and it looked okay when I pulled up OBS, so hopefully it is okay. It might be a little low, might be a little loud, not sure. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's just there, so there's some background noise. But it is, once again, Wednesday, my dudes. The day in which we talk about comic books. Can you believe it? I sure can't believe it. I sure can't believe it. But hey, if you're popping in here, I'm streaming this. Does that count? That counts. I guess that counts. You know, if you're just popping in here and you're thinking to yourself, boy, I like this video that we're watching over here on the right, go ahead and hit the like button on my stream. I appreciate it. Now, we're going to hide that window here in a second. We're going to actually get started right at in like 1 minute and 30 seconds from now is when we're really going to get started with this stream. Because I'm going to get the little countdown video that comes as part of StreamYard. I'm going to hit the button there. It's going to play. Oh, look at those blank arcade cabinets. You know, I wouldn't mind having an arcade cabinet. I don't know what I'd put in it, and I probably would never actually use the dang thing, but I wouldn't mind having one. Kind of like my air hockey table that I got down in my basement. It's I use that thing once a year maybe. But boy, it is nice to just go down there and play some air hockey once in a while. I wish it was a full-size, real air hockey table, you know? But it sure ain't. My nephew beat me on my little, he beat me in a game on my little air hockey table. So, we went to an arcade, and with a real air hockey table, you know, big full-size one, powerful blower, or motor, or fan, or whatever you want to call it, I beat him. Yeah. Hey, it looks like it's time. I'm going to hit the little video for the countdown here. So let me hit the button. Brace yourself. Hi, I'm back. Press button, receive bacon. That is the principle upon which my life was in fact founded. You should go check out my review of that. It went up the other day. I think the campaign's over, but you should go check out my review anyway, because then maybe you'll back issue 4. Handy notebook, where all kinds of things get written down. Just drop it on the floor. You know, I threw it on the ground. We actually got a fairly big stack of stuff here this week. Part of that's because I didn't go last week, but last week was apparently bigger, better, stronger than normal. All right, thing number 1 I got. Anima number 2. I have no idea what this is, but that looks like the Scarecrow and it's from DC. So I thought, might be interesting. So I don't know anything about this book. So, let me start. We got to do the preface material. We got to do the preface. So every Wednesday I go to Graham Crackers, and we go to Graham Crackers on a Wednesday. You get 3 books out of the, I think it's a $1 bin now. It's no longer a 75-cent bin, and it sure ain't been a Happy New Comic Book Day to the ground, yeah. And it sure ain't been a 50-cent bin in a long time. But you get 3 things out of there. And this is one of them. Oh man, that really dates when this book came out. What a funny movie. Even cities have their 15 minutes of fame. What is this book even about? Like, is this a Batman book? Like, what is... This looks very serious, actually. We got, like, people doing drugs here all over the place. Anima from April 1994, published by DC. Okay. I don't know anything about this. I like her little tattoo. Hey, mister, you see a little girl? No, sorry, kid. Oh, I see the kid's, like, picking his pocket. I'm just kind of flipping forward. This is a very serious-looking book. Is her name Anima or something? Or is that the kid's name or what? Oh, somebody had a newspaper. Dude, this is definitely kind of like serious. Look at this, man. A newspaper. Youth suicides. Bro. The dollar bin that used to be the 75-cent bin that used to be the 50-cent bin until it started beefing with them. Yes, exactly. Until I started wearing my lucky Cleveland Indians cap, now nothing phases me. That's exactly how I feel after a few lucky vodka tonics. Okay. Hey, Downward Spiral. Remember when that came out in Ninja Wizards? Do you feel old? Do you feel old now? Do you feel aged? I don't actually remember when that came out, so I got that going in my favor. Yeah, this appears to just be like the Scarecrow or something here. Like, I don't know what's going on in this book, but she just got like shot with fear gas or something. Oh, that's the end of the book? Such a good... I know. That's the end of the book! Excuse me, miss. I'm Dr. Egret, director of New Dawn. I will suck out your life, little man. No, Animus, he's mine. Your gun doesn't scare me, Doc. And then he, like, fear gases her and then injects her. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's supposed to be the Scarecrow or not, but we definitely have some Scarecrow-like activity going on here. I don't know what to make of this book. So, I'll eventually read it, I'm sure, and see what I think about it. And maybe we'll talk about it sometime. The other two books my shop man gave me, and I think I got one of these already. I think I got one of these Justice Inks, and I don't think I liked it very much. Yeah, I remember this art style. I totally got an issue of this somewhere. I have to see if I already have, like, the particular ones he gave me. But he said, hey, if you already got it, like, you can bring it back and get a different book. So, if that's the case, I'll probably do it. I don't know. I'm not even going to flip through these. I didn't like them very much. Or the one I read. Like, me and this art style are not gelling at all. And maybe I just don't get it. I don't know. Great covers, though. Like, I'm going to give the book one thing, and that is, I love these covers. They are super styling. There we go. We'll put that on top. Good book. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. A freaking ad for Deathsworn in this stream? Where is my Deathsworn? Carl is like, I don't know how overdue. Like, I just looked over there and I'm like, wait a minute, those characters, look at that from Deathsworn. There was like, Deathsworn right on the screen. Like, that book is like 3 years overdue. Where is my book? When I asked about introducing my nephew to 9 Inch Nails, if you've heard of a song on the radio, no song with Downward Spiral Pretty. I don't know. Pretty Hate Machine is kind of tame, dude. Like, there's what, one swear word on the whole thing? And there's a lot of absolute bangers on there. Another good one to start with would be the first half of the Fragile. what is it? The CD that's marked left. That one's pretty smooth. But you're probably thinking of like doing something much more modern than that. And hey, whatever. Downward Spiral. Definitely would not recommend that as what you start somebody off with. Oh gosh. All right. Well, that's enough free stuff. Now, I did put it in the title of the stream, so you know I have to have it this week. I didn't have it last week, and we pretended, I had a photo, and that photo, I was like, yo, here it is. And that's the life we were living. I don't think I even have that photo anymore. I think I deleted it after last stream. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because it was funny because it was so stupid. Yeah, no, I have gotten rid of my marked up Avenger card. All right, anyway, enough of that. Savage Avengers, issue number 10. Apparently this is the last one. That's what the writer said on Twitter. This is the last one, so that's a bummer. So we had like one story arc that was in the past. That was like the first 5 issues. We had another story arc that's in the future. And I guess that's the second 5 issues. Hey! Well, this isn't the first page. Is the first page one of those stupid explanatory wall... Yeah, it is. That's so stupid. Don't do that. I'm trying to remember what happened in issue 9. That's terrible. Did I not read issue 9? Oh my gosh, hold up. I don't know if I didn't read it or if I've just forgotten the details of it. Savage. Oh, issue 9 had the Savage Adventures breaking out of being controlled. Yeah, that's right. They were like battling in cyberspace to stop the control. That's why they're back to normal. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It just took my brain a second to pull that record out of storage. This book looks like it's all fighting. Yeah, this looks like all combat, and I am okay with that. Hey, there's Spider-Man 2099. Magic. I don't know who that dude's supposed to do with the chainsaw hand, but I like it. This series has been a ton of fun. It's been more fun than the original run the Savage Avengers was. That one had like some real clunker, well, they weren't really clunkers, had some suboptimal issues that weren't nearly as fun as they should have been. Whereas I think every issue of this book has been crazy, fun, and full of just super combat. I am looking forward to reading this thing. So that was from last week. I think this one is technically from this week, but my shop gets DC books like a week early for whatever reason, so this actually would have been last week for me. Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, number 6. If you don't remember, this is that series where the anti-life equation became a zombie virus, and it's also a technological virus, and it took over and killed everybody that mattered, pretty much, especially Batman. So that's actually the son of Batman as Batman. And they thought they took care of everything, but they kind of forgot that the new gods were all infected. Oh, that's right. Mr. Mix got infected, so the Spectre is all like, yo, you're a cosmic entity, I'm a cosmic entity, let's have a throwdown. It's like the stupidest character versus a character who has grown way, way beyond like his original incarnation. Because the Spectre was like, what, just like a detective, right? And then he became like the spirit of vengeance in DC. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Spectre's fun though. having cosmic throwdowns is what I'm here for, baby. I am here for I just went to like flip to another page in the book, and we just got a double ad. And I can't care. Livewire's looking, I think that's Livewire. She's looking pretty cool over there, though. Oh, is that Bizarro? Oh, I see. Luthor's like getting a team together or something. Okay, whatever. Let's, well, it's gonna be like, let's try to find a double page spread. Instead, I flipped to one page, which isn't particularly like super impressive. Although I like, is that the Earth shattering over there or the moon or something? That's pretty cool. And somebody's got like an infected mother box, it looks like. This zombie virus is serious business, man. Hey, here we go. Zombie Highfather. Jumping in through a Doom tube with Zombie Orion. Oh, jeez. I don't even remember all these dudes' names anymore. Let's be honest. Most of their names don't even really matter. Especially not in this series. And there's Black Canary as Earth's Green Lantern. That was a fun and nice touch. Dude, I'm going to stop looking at this book, because if I keep looking at this book, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to end up reading the dang thing on stream. It's kind of like Savage Avengers. I just wanted to read that. I'm just going to put the book like right here. And we're just going to leave it alone. We're just going to let the book settle. And we're going to get the next book. This is also a last week purchase, except I didn't get it till this week. Dune, House Harkonnen, number 2. Gosh, I am trying to remember. Let's see. We got like people trying to figure out like what's going on in Bene Twi'lax. We got like Gurney Halleck's backstory. It looks like we're getting more Gurney Halleck in this book, because that's Gurney Halleck right here as a kid. Yep, there's Gurney Halleck. They totally kidnapped his sister to put her in the non-consensual fun time house. And no wonder he hates them. Hey, there's a doctor with the Imperial conditioning. Right, geez. Artificial moon of Corona. Who even knew they could do that in the Dune universe? I didn't know. Or I guess I should say, I kind of figured they'd know how to do that thing. But whether they would or not, who knows? It was pretty cool. We're going to put that down, because if I keep going, I'm once again just going to read the book. That's the problem with this stream tonight. I want to read all the dang books. All of them. Every last dang book. And I just can't do that, like not on stream, because I definitely will get a copyright strike. If this music ain't copyright striking me, that will. I'm not going to flip through it, but, you know, just in keeping with I've been reading Savage Dragon to try to find the really objectionable stuff. I did get Savage Dragon this month, and actually I just opened it up to like a 2-page spread of violence or something. That's kind of cool. Eric Larson, he still does the art for this, right? Somebody else colors it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I miss Eric Larson that drew Spider-Man and Savage Dragon many years ago. Like, he ain't living up to his reputation and how good he is. But once again, like, I have yet to find like anything actually objectionable. People on the internet, you know, they spent like 3 years going, this is the worst book ever. And I started reading it, and it's like, you know, the stuff that's going on in here, like, isn't terrible. It actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know, man. You got to respect his one thing about his hustle, and that is that the book has had a one-to-one relationship, month to month. You know, like an issue is a month of real time, going for 30 years now. It's got to be 30 years, right? Like that's a pretty cool feat. That's a pretty cool feat. Hey, speaking of books we can't actually flip through on stream. Yeah, I don't think I've done a single review of this because it's like every time I start thinking about it, I don't think I can actually explain what's going on. There's a whole lot of crazy psychological stuff going on in this book, in addition to like the obvious viscera and things. Nope, can't show that page. I could probably show that, but we're not. No, definitely can't show that. Oh, that's double bad. No, can't show that. Can't. Yeah, that's actually kind of boring. We could show that, but why would I show the boring page? Ooh, can't show that, or that, or that, or that. You know, the funny thing is, I could show you like something really violent, but I can't show you like most of the rest of this. Nope. Nope, nope. Let's try the other way. Is there something I can show? You know, we could show like these top 2 panels up here of just like some hyper violence right there. Like, we got some violence going on, man. Of all the things to remember from Savage Dragon, oh man. It's a kind of dumb book, I'll be honest. It's kind of dumb. But it's like I keep hoping I'm going to find something in there that I can make like a rage video about. And I've just been let down by it every dang time. Lovesick's been great, but man, I cannot show you anything in that book. Maybe if I had like an OnlyFans, I could show you something out of that book. Let's see. We got Something is Killing My Patience, issue number 29. And, where did we leave off? Yeah, Erica was arrested. And the, House of Cutter lady killed all the cops. And, told it was going to let Erica out so Erica could go fight the monster or something. Oh, I love the color work in this these 2 bottom panels, but especially the bottom left panel. That has serious mood. I think it's a fireplace they're sitting in front of. I've never seen a fire just kind of be like an orange, like a reddish orange pyramid before, but hey, it's striking. What more do you want? Don't say that out loud. XG will scream to me and have it. No! No! This again looks like not a lot happens in this issue. So, that's pretty typical. Something is killing the children right there. You give me some like good mood and then nothing actually happens in the book. Typical. Typical. Oh boy. Hey, I don't know what game they're showing here, but this looks pretty cool. Let me pull that up. I don't know what game this is. I bet I own it. We want to bet I own this game. I just don't know what it is. Is that it? Beyond Sunset? Bro, you can't just show me a cool game and not like put the name of the game like on everything here. Dagnabbit. All right. Anyway, next book. Barbaric Hell to Pay, issue number 2. And we left off with her, the one with magic, the sword, and the vampire friend whose name I forgot, hooking up with her from the Harvest Blades one-shot. And they're like telling her about the axe, like, anyway, they're telling her that Owen's dead in heck, hence the name of the book. And Owen had met up like his ex-girlfriend down there or something. Yeah, here they are, see? Pretty sure that's them. Getting drunk in a tavern in the infernal reaches. Look at this frog dude. Where's Rowdy Piper when you need somebody who's a freaking frack? Of course, I should have looked more closely at the page. There's like totally nudity on that page. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what these monsters are, but this is like a great panel. So anyway, I'm gonna have to go like edit this video later to blur out part of the screen there for a few seconds. This is why you can't talk about comic books on YouTube. Or anywhere for that matter. Didn't the monsters from Pitch Black fly, though? Am I not remembering that right? I mean, I will admit it's been like 15 years since I watched Pitch Black last. But I thought they had wings and stuff, and they weren't big. Oh, maybe just the heads, though. Yeah, I think the heads are right. Anyway, it's really cool looking, bro. This book is really cool. The other miniseries in this series have been really cool. Hey, here's more of them. Dude. I just like the way the art looks, man. Like, her facial expression right there is straight up gold. The head design, yeah. And look at that, like, the look she's got there. Look at the vampire dude. I forget his name. Like, they just look good. This book is just fun, and it's good looking. What more can you want? The use of colors in that book is also especially effective because there's a lot of like oranges and stuff you wouldn't ordinarily expect, and it just pops. All right, the latest in the Elizabar will be confused when he sits down to actually read a Christopher Priest comic is up. Draculina, Blood Simple, which presumably is the sequel to Draculina, which was the previous series. I remember having nice art. I'm seeing some pretty nice looking art in here. Draculina is, of course, the actual Vampirella. Yeah, it's complicated. And she just got, like, the ring of Baal or whatever and killed her dad or something like that. We got stuff going on here. Yeah, Belial. That was her dad. And then we got like another alternate universe, her, there, Katie, who body swaps with her or did. And I don't remember that ever got resolved or what's going on. And I have no idea, but suddenly we have a fish man. And I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, that has been my problem with these Christopher Priest books. They're intriguing, they're weird, and when you start putting stuff together, it's fun. But my goodness, they jump around a lot. Well, instead of Gordon Ramsay, Gordon Ratzik. Yeah. Or Ratzik. Yeah, that's good. Because Katie's got like this little rat friend, and you know, it doesn't matter. I can't explain it. I don't actually know what's going on in that book half the time. Or any of those books. Half the time. 3/4 of the time. 95% of the time, maybe? The last book I got, and it's one I completely forgot about. I don't even remember if I did a review of the first issue. In fact, I'm kind of flipping through this, and I have no idea. Excuse me. It gave me the hiccups. I got no idea what's going on in this. It's supposed to be like some kind of weird sci-fi horror thing. And I don't know, dude. I don't know what to make of it. It's a book. It exists. Maybe I'm wrong about the sci-fi. Maybe it's supposed to be a fantasy horror thing, but whatever. Like, it's supposed to be like spooky or ooky or something. I can't remember the first blessed thing about this. Yeah, I totally am drawing a complete blank on issue 1 of Black Cloak. So I have no idea what's going on. Oh, dude! Hold on. I just looked over here. Turbo Kid. Apparently it's live on Kickstarter. It looked really cool. It looked like exactly the kind of game everybody wanted in the year 1992. It looked that cool. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's everything I bought. A big haul. A lot of books. a whole heck of a lot of books. And that's okay. You know? I think only 2 of these books were actually from this week, and all the rest from last week. Which, if you remember right, I couldn't get out to go get my books because we were kind of having like a crazy snowstorm. And I was like, I'm not driving all the way across town in a crazy snowstorm when I ain't got to, because that's how you get yourself into a traffic accident. Speaking of which, what does the weather look like for tomorrow? Warm and looks like sunny. Oh, that's going to be so good. Like, okay, warm in this case means 39. But that's still warm because it's above freezing, and honestly, that's all I want in my life. Just be cold but above freezing, and I'm okay with it. Many books, much reading. Yeah, this weekend is going to be full of. I'm going to try to read this whole stack of stuff this weekend, and they get a bunch of reviews done on the stuff worth reviewing. I don't know what will be worth reviewing out of this. I got a couple of things I know I'm going to be like, oh man, I got to tell people about, like Savage Avengers, Deceased. Those are obvious. Probably, I'll probably talk about something that's killing the children, Barbaric. Probably talk about Doom. Don't know about Draculina. Probably not Black Cloak. If I can't even remember the previous issue, probably not Savage, and definitely not Lovesick. Oh my gosh. If I showed like the interior of Lovesick on stream or on a video or something, man, YouTube would just be like, yeah, you know what? You're just going to get demonetized. See you later, buddy. Ciao. Just like that. They would just go, ciao, with the hand. They wouldn't even show the whole hand, just part of it. You know, their rep would be like, you're so gone that you just see the shadow of the hand. Here we go. Ciao. Like that. That's it. That's how quick fate goes to me. All right. I think I'm going to let you go, though. It has been a heck of a work day and then a heck of an evening. And I don't know. This winter stuff is really starting to get old. I'm glad snow's melting, but it's really getting old. You wonderful people, Ninja Weasel, and you beautiful lurkers that have been hanging out there. Thank you so much for popping in, choosing to spend some of your Wednesday with me, right here, the person on the other side of the camera, even though I'm actually like over there and not straight up. You know, just pretend these are my eyes and you're looking through them. And who dinged me on Discord? Oh, this is Ninja Weasel. Hi, Ninja Weasel. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. You all take care of yourselves. I'm gonna mute my microphone. I'm gonna give you the thumbs up, and after just a little bit, I'll cut the stream.